What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Basically, since yesterday, I managed to read a few pages of Our Story Needs No Filter by Sudeep Nagarkar, and I also started a book. I'm reading that on Kindle. So that book is called Harappa, Curse of the Blood River by Vineet, Bajpai. And it seems like a really good book because I've read all the reviews on Amazon and they were really good. So I thought, why not go ahead, because anyhow I needed one Kindle read for my nighttime reading. And yup, I am halfway through, actually more than halfway through this book. So far it's really good. It's a really interesting story with a little political undertone, so I think I really like it. And there are a few things which I want to show you guys. So the first is this book which I got from Amaryllis, and I received it yesterday but I forgot to shoot that in my vlog, so I am doing it today. And then I got today actually. So this is In the Name of God by Ravi Subramaniam, and this was sent to me by Penguin Books. And I have one more thing to show you. So I got this book which is The Liar's Weave by Tashan Mehta, and this book was sent to me by Juggernaut. So thank you, Juggernaut, for sending this across. Today I did not do much reading. I focused all my energies on editing my videos, basically my craft videos, so no reading for today. I think in the night time I might go back to Harappa, Curse of the Blood River, because that's my Kindle read and that is what I read in the night time. So see you tomorrow. So today is Friday and I just came back from my neighbor's place and they had this Varay Lakshmi Puja which I just came back from, and I just wanted to update you on my reading. So I finished reading this book today, and I think it's a pretty decent story, not what I expected based on what is mentioned on the cover. The picture on the cover truly doesn't tell you what lays inside, but even then the book is definitely a nice read, and I will be giving my review soon, pretty soon. So first things first, I just finished shooting 4 videos which are going to go today, tomorrow, and then sometime next week. Right now I'm actually struggling with, let me tell you honestly, I'm struggling with my space of the library, so it's not sufficient for my books. And since it's really difficult to find a good bookshelf in Hospet where I stay, I have ordered a custom made bookshelf for my books. So instead of this bookshelf, that shelf will soon be coming, and it'll be from here all the way till there. And trust me, if I show you what I'm going to show you now, you will kill me, you will literally kill me. So but still I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. So guys, then next to this one is another shelf which is almost full of books, mostly books, and you will seriously unsubscribe me if I show you this. All book lovers, I know you're gonna kill me, but it is really messy right now. I plan to soon sort this all out the moment I have the new bookshelf. I'm sorry. And you can see I have a mix of craft stuff over here. These are books, then these are books. On top again are my books, and here are some Hindi books which I have. Inside also I have a lot of books, you can see. So this is basically because I don't have any space right now, and these are all my horror and vampire, all that collection. Those are my historical fictions, and these are all Ravi's books because he likes Lee Child and John Grisham and all sorts of spy fiction and mysteries and murder mysteries and crime fiction basically. So these are all Ravi's collection. There are further 2 more rows behind this, so you can see the extent to which I am short of space, and this is again a really ugly mess. Please guys, don't unsubscribe me. I'm really sorry. I will soon sort this all out. Today is Monday, and today also I did not do much reading. So basically this week was really bad because I just read one book, and that was Sudeep Nagarkar's Our Story Needs No Filter. Now I know guys that you have a lot of questions, especially asking me where I was all these days. I remember the last update which I shot was on 7th of August, and today is 18th. I have not shot anything since the last 11 days. So I'm gonna tell you without wasting time what actually happened. So what actually happened is that my brother, my own real brother, has a business over here, and he urgently had to go back to his hometown, to my hometown, which is Agra, for a couple of months. And that is the reason I had to take care of his business, because he couldn't just leave it like that. And I have been involved in that since the last 10-15 days or so. I think it is already 15 days, but yeah, that's what has been keeping me busy all these days. And I promise I'll be regular from now on. Since now I've got a hang of things, I am able to delegate more and focus on my reading. And that's all. That's the reason I've been so busy lately. And now moving on to actual reading update. So basically today is 18th, as I already told you, and today I did not read much, but yes, yesterday I finished a book which is called Harappa, The Curse of the Blood River, and it's a very nice book. And moving on to the books which I have read in August, I want to show it to you. So the first book which I finished reading was this one, and the second book which I finished reading was this one, On India by Khushwant Singh, selected writings by him, and which is edited by Mala Dayal. And then I read a children's book which is this one by Neha and Mukesh Chhabra. The book is called Moongphali and it's a delightful read. And then in the end I want to show you the book which I read, which was recommended to me by one of you. So this is the book which I'm talking about, When Breath Becomes Air by Kalanithi. Thank you so much. I love this book and I actually cried in the end. So this was definitely a delightful read again. A painful but engaging read. So this is a story of a doctor who had cancer, had lung cancer, and this is the story. This is the book which he has written in his last year. Like, it's a non-fiction memoir, but it's a soul-stirring read, and I would definitely recommend it to everybody who loves memoir or non-fiction. This is one book which you should not miss. So today is Tuesday and today is 22nd. I know that I should have shot this video yesterday, but again I'm so lazy. I'm just so lazy that I did not. So I'm shooting this today. So basically this reading update will be for 3 weeks. I know I've been absent a lot, but I promise from now onwards I will not give you any reason to complain. So I'll be very regular with my reading vlogs. Since I've already told you what all books I read till 18th, I'm gonna tell you about 3 more books which I read. So 2 books I read on Kindle. One is Harappa, Curse of the Blood River by Vineet, Bajpai, which is an awesome read. Trust me, when you pick this one up and you finish it, you will not regret it. Then there's another book which I came across just by coincidence, and I'm really happy that I came across it. The book is called Last Train to Istanbul and it's written by Ayse, Kulin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right. She's a Turkish writer and this book was originally in Turkish, but because it was such a big success, it was translated into English. So I came across the English version and it's a beautiful read. It's a story set in Turkey and France during the time of World War II, when Hitler was rounding up all the Jews from his occupied countries, and it's a beautiful story of love, regret, and family drama. And the next book which I started reading and finished yesterday was this one, I Quit Now What by Zarreen. So this book was sent to me by Amaryllis, and this is a chick lit. I know the cover is not good because I also did not think much about the book when I first saw the cover, but it is a good chick lit. So if you are looking for some Indian chick lits, you can go for this one because this is the latest in the market and a good one at that. And the next book which I started reading yesterday was this one, Untying the Fine Knots, How to Deal with Divorce by Madhuri. Now I know what you must be thinking, but yeah, this is actually a paid read. So the author had sent it to me and I'm gonna read it today or by tomorrow, and the review will also be up by the end of this week. So if you're looking for something like this, which I hope you are not, do check out the review. Guys, thank you so much for watching this really lengthy video. I will not disappoint you, I promise. I'm gonna be regular with my reading updates and also with my booktube videos, so keep watching and stay tuned to my channel. And if you're wondering about the results of the giveaway contest of Ajay K. Pandey's book Hamper, I will soon be announcing it before 25th hopefully. And see you then. Bye bye.